running across that field there. So we've got St Brendan's up against North Rocky High. I'm Andrew Lawrence. Joining me in commentary is Mick Roach.
Good afternoon, listeners, and we'll just get some first aid in here for Andrew just to make sure he can get through the 25 minutes of the first half. But we've got the 8B's grand final, and we've got St Brendan's up against North Rockhampton State High School. And the players are ready. They're enthusiastic. The kickoff schedule's still about 4 minutes away, but good luck holding back these 26 teenagers.
Oh, yes. And I reckon it's going to be a good game. Both these teams have really tested each other as we get underway. That's Taylor Achu kicking off there. Oh, and a good run.
Great carry. Just a bit far away to see numbers here.
Number 8. Number 8. That's Johnny. Some good enthusiastic defence from Brendan's at the moment. And North Rocky High looking at playing wide.
He's a big boy. It's a good one. That's a number 11, is it? Jai Leisha?
No, number 17. The Marcus. And look, this is a good start from North Rocky High for their first touch of the ball.
Just give us a bit of an idea, Andrew. How have these sides travelled throughout their respective season?
Yeah, both of them have had some good successes.
Do you know who was first in the grand final? Who minor premiers?
Brendan's were first in the grand final, and then North Rocky High had a couple of wins to get through to meet them. And I think both of them, when they've played each other, have had some. It's been close. It's been very close.
You just work through the team lists here, and there's particularly for St Brendan's, it's always interesting to see where kids have come from to play. But the majority of this side, barring a young fella from Bardu and a young fella from Roma, Billawheeler, Dysart, most of them are Rocky locals. The 16, Caleb Jensen, would lay claim to the Bears. I think he may have played under threes there or something. So I'm sure the Bears will be claiming a Jensen as one of their own.
Here we go. Half onto Taylor Achu. And Taylor's put the heels.
Wow.
This lad has got some wheels. So Taylor's. And look, that's a great chase from some of the boys. He races away, puts the ball underneath the post there. It's really good. First time that Brendan's have had the ball. And they've certainly, through the middle of from the scrum, one pass off, two passes, and then Taylor's run through to put the ball under the post there. And we have St Brendan's 4, North Rocky High yet to score.
Just a little bit easy for St Brendan's. He was explosively quick, that young fellow. 70-metre effort in his first touch on grand final day. Billawheeler boy.
Yes.
Home of the Panthers.
Exactly right. Billawheeler Panthers being successful in the under-20s. No, they didn't. It was
Billawheeler Panthers played in the under-19s grand final.
I should say.
Billawheeler with a little help from my friends. It was a bit of a Beatles effort there.
Yep.
But, the Panthers were represented on grand final day, that's for sure. They came second only by a try, but making a grand final is a great achievement.
Oh, exactly right. Here we have Jack Morris lining up. Jack from Dysart. From Bulls territory. Strikes the ball and through for 2 points. Takes the score to St Brendan's 6, North Rocky High yet to score. Coach Blake Moore for North Rocky High. He would have been impressed with that first set of 6 from the boys. Possibly not too happy with the defence off the scrum, but I'm sure they can take some confidence from that. And look, it's very early in the game too.
Yeah, one thing we know about 14-year-old boys when they're playing footy is one try doesn't wrap a game up. So
exactly right.
North Rocky High will have a chance to do a bit more defensive than they did. They just couldn't cover the numbers on that left side, and he was just too quick for anyone to even look at.
Yeah. Catch there from Jack Robertson.
That's a great run from the 10. He's a quick kid too.
Yeah. That's Ryan Shannon. Ryan Shannon.
From Marlborough.
The ball.
Big rangy type.
Yep.
Probably used to get dropped at the front gate and run home to the house yard.
Big tackle there on Jack Armott from the opposition.
Johnny. Good defence.
Johnny again. That's no, that's not Johnny. That's
number
17. LaMarcus Doyle. Doyle. That's a famous name around this area too. A good football family, the Doyles. A bit of a little knock on there from St. Brendan's. North Rocky High will get the scrum right on the halfway line. There's an opportunity now to put some pressure back onto St. Brendan's.
Early in the piece, and they're very enthusiastic, but St. Brendan's getting some good width and plenty of bodies in motion, which can make it hard to defend against. So
Yes.
Good start from St. Brendan's regardless of the error. Oh, the scrum right on the exact centimetre of grass.
Yes, we do.
A Rocky High on half. Oh, wow. So that's, okay, play on. So the pass there under pressure went forward and it was bounced up into a St. Brendan's hand, so they can start again with their set Brendans here.
Well, here's a little lock. Rytoon. Young Tooney. Tooney is very willing. He's another one that certainly punches above his weight when it comes to getting into defensive efforts and run the ball hard. He's not afraid of anything, young Rye.
I think everyone's made the mistake of running at the little guy thinking it'd be an easy collision for him just to make them look pretty silly.
Yes.
He might be one of those.
Jet Ryan taking the tap here, and it looks like we're going to tip it on to Hunters. Hunt's running it in, and good defence there from Jesse. That's the 11 with another run. Oliver Fox, another good tackle attempt there. Here we go. On to big Jack Armat. Jack from Bardu. Ryan to Darcy Riles. Out we go. Oh, and a knock on there. It was looking good there. A couple of passes being strung together. Unfortunately, that's Hunt's.
Clearly they want to hold the ball a bit better, but you just want to hope that it doesn't make them stop playing a bit expansive because they are looking good. A couple of lead runners there, I'm not sure if they knew what they were doing. They just stopped in the line. It looked a bit ugly, but the halves are certainly barking them around and trying to create opportunities.
Yeah, they certainly are.
Set square out and get the scrum ready to go.
That's out to Jesse. Oh no, that's a 6. It's tackle with the ball, Blaine. That's a nice little run there from the 12. I think it is.
Fullback didn't appear to start the game, so I don't know if he was late to the party or what, but the change came on. He had really good footwork there.
That's a good carry by Johnny. Front rower.
Johnny Newen.
Young Marley Miller in there at number 9.
Our boy from Bardu just finished him off over the top there quite well.
12. Oh. Play on there. Oh, no. We've got a forward pass. Yeah. Not one LaMarcus would have wanted. I don't think he was ready for that ball. I don't think he was expecting it. He thought it might have been going out the back.
Yeah, I think he expected it wasn't going to be his, but you've just got to expect it.
Yeah, exactly right.
I'm sure that LaMarcus next time will have his big, I'd say big mitts, not little mitts. Yeah. Big mitts up, ready to go. Bit of a crowd rolling in, Andrew, for the B finals this evening. The last game will kick off at what, about 7:30 or something?
7:30, the mighty 10As.
Beautiful night down
Two
here, Lagoon
experiences.
side at Rugby Park.
Two experienced coaches going against each other.
Who's that?
That's myself and RJ.
Oh, right.
RJ Stewart.
Oh, well. Clearly, if it comes down to coaching ability, we know where the result will go, but sometimes there's more at play than that.
Oh, here we go. This is a good run from Hugh. He's still standing in the tackle. Finally brought down and good. That's Lamarcus around the legs there. Oh, and a nice step off the inside.
Oh.
And short of the line.
Good defence.
Yep.
Oh,
he's
right, that's desperation on the line there from North Rocky High. So the little blokes have made their intentions set early. They're going to run their big guys through and not necessarily use them and try the tired North Rocky forwards out in the middle. And after only 10 minutes, it nearly paid off.
Yeah. Shout out to the coach for North Rocky High, Blake Moore, current Capra's fullback. He'll be glad this game is over so he can focus on getting ready for the elimination final this weekend against Redcliffe, down at Redcliffe.
It'll be his last contribution before they fly out tomorrow down at KO Stadium. So it's a good opportunity the Capras have given themselves, and who knows what they could produce on Saturday afternoon.
Oh, exactly right. Oh, they're every chance of creating an upset. That's a nice little run there from Norman Ray. Back to the half. And here we go.
They could do well to keep poking their attack at the front row for Brendan's here. It looks like you might need a spell.
And that was that's number 6 getting up lane.
Here
we go, Lamarcus.
Was ready for that one, Lamarcus.
Yep.
They've got numbers out here, North Rocky High, but they just haven't got any depth and a lack of interest out here at the moment.
Kobe Chin doesn't find the ground that time. Easy catch there by Hugh. Jet Ryan.
Mistake there from St. Brendan's. One of the. Oh no, hang on. We've got a contribution from the eastern side of the field. No, he's a good team player, this guy. He's just coming to say hello again. Yep. One of the great things about any school footy, but secondary school footy, is all of the kids from the schools that turn up to watch their mates play, whether they're in the team or they're in their team above or below them.
Oh, exactly.
It's such a great thing for building team spirit, and as they get older, it ends up being club spirit.
Yeah.
It's good to see there's a whole bunch of kids here from North Rocky High.
Yep.
Who've come in. I'm sure there's some St. Brendan's kids staggered around the place as well.
What's also good is the fact that we have kids from the schools that are assisting in water running, getting messages out and things like that. So that also builds really good school and club culture with that.
That's
Taylor,
a great tackle from the.
And he's in there again.
He's into him.
Oh, a little bit of a late flop there from Jack, but he's allowed to play on. This big Johnny.
Johnny Newen. He's a very strong carrier of the footy.
Yep. Here's the fullback, Gabriel Costa. Good run. Done over the tackle there from 15. That's Max Dadson.
Caleb Jensen.
Sorry.
Oh! So he's outpaced there, the big fella.
And that should be 6 again.
Yeah, it will be 6 again. It's clearly a charge down.
We have 11. That's Oliver Fox taking a scoot to get towards the middle of the field.
They're in a spot of bother here on the left, Brendan's, if North Rocky can get there.
Yep, Lamarcus Doyle having a good run.
Same way here.
A great run. And the half. Using
great
his feet. Pulled down just short of the line there. And Lamarcus.
Try.
And he is over for a try.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, he's held up.
Wow, that's some sort of an effort.
Yeah, to get underneath him.
As you can see on the footage, listeners and viewers, he's a big human. And that's great work, whoever's underneath him. Then we couldn't quite get a number. Back to the short side here, North Rocky High. Back to the big fella again. Plenty of numbers. That means that they're not somewhere else.
There. Exactly right. Exactly right. Look to try and get it wide to the half.
Oh, he's
And
on the
tap
flip on. Oh, he's been tackled without it.
Tackled without the ball then.
That doesn't seem to matter. Play on.
No, penalty given.
Penalty. Lip.
Bit of mouth.
Rightio. In the end, it's probably the right result. The North Rocky High bloke was held off the footy.
It was.
And they've got the possession that they probably deserved. Let's see if they can mount something here. It just seems to be go to a big guy and then we'll worry about what's next after that.
Yeah, exactly right.
They're coming across to the left here.
There. Shannon out the back. The fullback there wrapping up. That's Gabriel wrapping the ball up. We're going to come to the short side. Throws a dummy and back through to the middle. That was number 13 there for North Rocky High.
Oh,
it's another Doyle.
Good tackle underneath there.
That's the 7 that's...
Right, they're coming back. Oh, no, they're not.
Kobe. Oh, and the dummy half having a scoot.
Big fella's very,
Marley.
very wide if they can actually get it to him.
Going to the open. Puts the kick
grab it
in.
through for the big... Oh, good work.
Great.
Fullback. Hugh Crivens.
Yep.
The Yapoon local.
There's a scoot from... that's Jim Clifton. And we have a drop ball in the tackle there. North Rocky High now have possession again. 9 minutes to go in this first half.
Yeah, it's been a funny old game. Apart from that first set of 6 for St. Brendan's where Achu blew everyone away, there's been nothing in it. It's actually developed into a dour, I wouldn't even call it an arm wrestle. It's just a, here we go. The big fella, new one's broken from the scrum. He'll take some putting down. Try.
And he's through. It's a great tackle, a great try there from the base of the scrum. It's ball up. Thank you very much.
Captain Johnny Newen. He's had a couple of really good carries and has put himself at the base of the scrum there. And I don't even think he bothered dummying. I just think he knew that he was going to score.
Picked it up.
There's a level of confidence about Johnny Newen, the captain for North Rocky High. A bit disappointed to see he's not going to try and convert his own try. Actually, that would have been a great double. Fullback here. But Gabriel DaCosta lining up the conversion from just to the right of the uprights, heading to the northern, the totally toys end of Rugby Park.
And look, a shout out to all those forwards that wish they were allowed to kick in any aspect of the game, but due to coaching licences, laws, we're told, no, you cannot do that.
Everyone gets a chance. Oh, he's just tapped that over.
And try has been converted by Gabriel DaCosta. Scores are tied up 6-all. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half.
Coach Moore just saw a smile come out of him there. He's happy with his troops, and again a Western connection. Coach Moore, there's plenty of time in Emerald there.
Yeah.
The Moore family and
the Gemfields, the mighty Gemfield Giants.
Well, yeah, Blake wasn't a Gemfield Giant, but Aaron certainly was.
Here we go. Taylor. He's launched it up.
Right, here comes Captain Newen again.
Newen.
Oh, that's a really good tackle.
That's a good tackle
That's
from
the 17.
That's Kip White. And we're trying to get some quick hands. And the ball has been lost.
No, it's gone back.
There.
Yeah, it's gone backwards. Play on for North Rocky High.
Play on. And that's number 10, Joel, that's been...
I think the Joel might be a crowd favourite. There was a bit of a cheer down here.
Oh, and here's a good run.
It's a great run.
By number 15, Dante out to Gabriel.
So it says here that Dante is actually a grade 7 kid who's been required to play up in his 8s comp, so it's a big effort from Dante.
Yeah. Nice kick. Good catch by Hugh. Hugh's going to bring the ball back hard, and Johnny has come through and gone, thank you. You're not going anywhere. And look, good support from the number 7.
That's good defence as well.
That is good. So it's a 7 and the 16 for Steve Wright and young Kobe. And again, Kobe's chasing the ball. You have Hugh running the ball up hard. Brings the ball out just over the halfway line. They're going down the short side. And that's 17 that takes the yard. Kip.
Last tackle here for St. Brendan's. I don't know what that was.
Hendricks Henderson.
So
and North Rocky High picked the ball up.
Jack Armat back into the fray.
Rocky High to the middle of the field. Gabriel dropping Johnny underneath. Up with a quick play the ball. And a little scoot from Marley Miller. Big Johnny's coming off for a spell. Here we go, Gabriel. Looking at going wide, holds the ball and tries to take the line on, looking for the offload. Good tackle.
Bit of extra work there, but it's still a quick play the ball.
Onto, and that is
Doyle
Lamarcus.
again.
Doyle getting wide. Here we go. Fifth and last. What can they do? Look at going to the air. Catch there by Jack Morris. Jack Morris looking to bring it back. Gets past the first couple of defenders. Brought down by, what's that, number 13. That's Killian Doyle. Another good scoot there from Taylor. Here we go.
Good run from
Scoot.
Jensen.
Jensen.
Quick play the ball off the back of that.
Yep. Good run there from Hunter. Here comes, that is from Kip White.
Oh, great run, great play the ball. Oh, wow. Here we go, the Bardu boy. What's he going to do on the last tackle? Oh, you know, he hasn't got a licence.
No, he hasn't got a licence.
Send it up. This would get a result here.
We've got some boys that are way offside. They're allowed to play on.
They must not have got involved.
Exactly right. And a scoot from the wing.
So North Rocky High bringing off their own end here. We've got 3 minutes left in the first half. We've got a 6-all grand final for these two 8B sides.
It's a good run there from Dante. Jose. Playing the ball.
There we go. And they're going to come out to Doyle here on the left edge as well. You've got plenty of blokes looking likely. Achu's going to come racing in here and missed out.
Ball's tipped.
Oh,
He's come
that
back
quick
in.
he got back there.
And that's Killer. Young Doyle again. Gabriel. He goes to the air. Oh, the ball is allowed to bounce. Oh, and being able to gather the ball. That's a good tackle from Jesse from North Rocky High. Here we go, Talon. Taking the ball high. Oh, and we have, unfortunately, a little bit of a lift. Young Killian Doyle getting a bit enthusiastic about that. Didn't follow through, which is always a good thing.
No, and it's good to see the other young guys just staying out of it and getting on with the game.
Let's get on and play football. That is what we're here to do.
All right, St. Brendan's on the attack. The big number 18, Will Parsons from Emu Park Boy. He's actually built a bit like Matty Parsons, for those that can remember. Matty Parsons played for the Knights, and I think he might have played for the Bunnies as well. It's his top speed and his lower speed are the same, but he gets through some work.
Here we go. Brendan's on the attack here. 38 metres out. We're going to the blind side. Hendricks tips on to number 15. And that's Max Dadson. Plays the ball. Back to Hendricks again. Hendricks puts the ball up. We're all on side. Gabriel takes it. And a good tackle there. Good chase and good tackle by Max Dadson there. They're looking at playing down the short side as well. And look, good defence from the three.
Less than a minute to
three of
go.
them there.
Interesting to see what North Rocky do if they take the safe approach, or oh wow, try and do something that's not necessary.
Oh, correct. Looking at trying to
I'll
get
get one more
width.
play. Let's see if they turn it on here.
Out to, and he's lost the ball. Here we go.
Oh, no, I choose short
play.
side. Oh, straight back into the marker.
Yep. Held there. St. Brendan's looking to try and do something on the last. Caleb Jensen with the run.
Jensen, try.
Try. Very good. Held that ball and just saw the defence sliding off him, and he's come back on the inside on the stroke of half time. Here it is again on the replay. Ryan onto Jensen, looks outside, comes back, and catches the inside defence not moving across.
Good piece of footy from one of St. Anthony's finest, Caleb Jensen.
We're waiting for the kick to come here.
Right on half time, that was a try to Caleb Jensen, number 16 from St. Brendan's. Makes the score to St. Brendan's 10, North Rockhampton High School 6 with the kick to come.
Talon Achu. Got him in here. Oh, didn't even try.
And, yeah, he puts that ball over.
That easy.
And at half time, we have St. Brendan's 12, North Rocky High 6. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for the start of the second half.
is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league programs built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice School to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brennan's, and that's what makes St Brennan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
I can't think of anything more exciting for a young player that know now that he can come through the system and play first grade.
We'd been working towards this for 75 years. Our new history starts now.
We're back live at the start of the second half there. St Brendan's 12, North Rocky High 6. Kickoff, North Rocky High. Brendan's second tackle there, and that's a good carry from their winger, Thomas Sweeney. Here we go. There's a nice probing run there by Oliver Fox. And Oliver's kept on running. That's a great start so far from St Brendan's. Get up to play the ball. Taylor onto Hunter. Hunt's brought down. We're on tackle 4. And we sort of like got a little bit disorganised there. And look, a great run from Darcy Rees to try and get us on the front there.
The 5'8 Robertson seen something on the left here and he switched out. Decent kick. He's on side. Bit of pressure. Play on. Little bloke's recovered.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Andrew Lawrence. With me in commentary is Mick Roach. Mick, your thoughts on the first half?
The score's probably a decent indication. I think that obviously St Brendan struck very early and North Rocky High fought their way back into it and St Brendan struck late. But just from what I saw in the first half, it looks like St Brendan's might have another gear that they're just struggling to get into. And I'm not sure if North Rocky High do. So we'll watch the second half, prove me wrong.
Yeah. It's always interesting, you know, when teams do have that other gear, but they keep on turning the ball over and they can't find that that bit of action.
It's just momentum. It's just typical. It's B behaviour where players, the timing's out a bit, and that's meaning passes aren't hitting the mark, and that's leading to mistakes and frustrations. And but if they can just slow everything down a bit, St Brendan's, and get it right, they'll need to also handle the physical nature of the North Rocky High side. So it should be a good second half.
Exactly right. And like that's a good.
They could benefit from getting more ball in that bloke's hands too.
Exactly right. Gabriel, a darting run. He's then tipped it onto. That's the second rower.
Oh, that's a Nathan Hindmarsh special from the 8.
There's a big run from number 15 from Dante Jose. Dante playing the ball back there to Marley. Marley to the half. Kobe Chin who gets it. And that should be touch. And 6 more tackles there. Good Gabriel. Cleans that up as we have the Jai Leisha going for a run down the side. He's tackled by the winger, by that's Morris and Talon. It's a 7 with the run. They're looking at playing that blind side again. And look, that's number.
I don't know if that's strategic, Andrew. I just think that when they're, I mean, it shouldn't be tired, but when they're tired, that's just the easier thing to do.
Exactly right. Yeah. LaMarcus Doyle taking that ball forward. North Rocky looking a little
chip and chase. Took longer than I thought. Well retrieved by the little fella.
And tackled. And a penalty for
just a bit high. I think he just went a grab and there's not much to Darcy Rees, but in the end he earns a penalty from Roma. Has acquired the nickname Pinky in his first term at St Brendan's. I don't really want to know why.
We are, we're not kicking for touch. We're allowing the teams to
walk 10 metres and tap it.
Walk 10 metres, yeah.
Right, that's a new concept, hybrid version. I like it.
Exactly right. Here we go. We've got Ryan Shannon.
Ryan Shannon's acquired the nickname Big Red. So let's hope he composes himself a bit more than... And I don't know,
so another penalty.
And this is an interesting... so Big Red fancies himself to be a Corey Horsburgh clone, but he keeps his composure a little bit better.
There we go. Jack Armat runs into Johnny, I should say. A good battle from between those two. Show and go by the number 7, Darcy Rees. Darcy up, play the ball. Come in the blind side again. That's the number 11, Oliver Fox. Up, quick, play the ball. Here we go. This is Will Parsons. Oh, not Will. Yeah, Will Parsons that's running the ball. We have Johnny in the play the ball area. It's allowed to play on.
Oh, they're all in front.
Oh,
he's not that quick.
No. Well, apparently he is. And Talon Chu. So from a kick that didn't seem to come off well, they've got a very good result from that. Jack
Fastest
Robertson
man on the
puts
planet.
the ball in. Talon picks the ball up and gets around the winger there to plant the ball down over the try line there. So we're left Jack Morris with a kick from the sideline to take the score ahead. So 16-6 with that try kick to come. Sometimes you get those opportunistic moments in a game, Mick, where the execution isn't there, but the result appears.
Yes, so interesting to see how North Rocky High respond to that setback to start their second half. There's still 19 minutes to go. Good deep kick here, and we'll see what their forwards can muster defensively. But again, when they're toing and froing sets, neither side looks very dominant.
No.
The big fellas from North Rocky High are making some inroads, but there just doesn't seem to be a whole lot going off the back of that. So interesting to see if they can step it up a little bit and make it count.
Conversion waved away. Score stays 16 to St. Brendan's, 6 to North Rocky High. North Rocky High will be interesting to see where they put this ball from the kickoff. They're not in a hurry to get up for the kickoff.
Yeah, I mentioned it briefly before that they need to work out a way to get the fullback DeCosta involved a little bit more because he's very elusive, and I know St. Brendan's are rotating their middle blokes well, but just getting him around some of those tired fellas mightn't be a bad idea. That's found some grass. It's got a bounce funny, and the second row has come up with it.
Good chase from that left edge of North Rocky to put some pressure, and look, well done from
I like this guy.
From Gabriel to find some grass. And we have, and unfortunately,
and I'll put the mocker on
you
him.
have, Will Parson has lost the ball there in the play the ball. Scrum to North Rocky High. We have an opportunity now for North Rocky High to see if they can attack.
Righto, so they're struggling here with getting a bit deeper. There we go. They've worked it out now, and they'll probably go left.
Yeah, both
we've got numbers
on the wrong side.
So we'll see what North Rocky do from the scrum. If we can get it in. There we go. Out it comes.
Out. Here we go. On to Costa.
Good ball.
It's a great line. And look, a good tackle there from the 4 for St. Brendan's. Jimmy Clifton on that. And they're going back through, trying to go back through the middle there. Rytoon pumped off, but stayed on the tackle. Great pass there from Gabriel onto...
They'd be doing well to get over towards the post. There's some tired defenders there for St. Brendan's. Got North Rocky High can get one of these bigger lads over there. Johnny Ewan's playing a bit tight there, but they've got... I just can't see the numbers, Andrew. They've got 15 and...
Yep, so here's
else there who might be heading
Gabriel.
towards
That's
them.
a 7. And that was a good run from the number 15 there, Dante. Oh, and just when you want, they thought they would have got some pressure. Fortunately, execution doesn't come off. And here we go. Big Will Parson taking a good, strong carry. Forced back. Good tackle there from Dante.
The number 8 carting it up, Jack Armett. Only spilled it.
The ball.
Right, so North Rocky High get a chance here. It's not the scrum they had in the middle of the... Oh, they will have a scrum, but it's a bit further upfield. They'll start the set on the 20. Interesting to see if they can utilise all of the tackles within the opportunity they've got.
Yeah.
And come up with something that's a bit more targeted than just your turn.
And I think the other thing is, Mick, is you've got to look at just completing. Let's get to the last tackle. You don't have to score. If you build pressure, those points will come. So there's a nice little wrap around there from Johnny. He's tackled by the centre there, number 3, Talon. Here we go. We go back out to the... that's back out to the centre there. Jesse, we're going the blind again. We've got some organisation. Kobe is looking to get the ball wide. He's taken the line on. He's had a scoot, and that's a good run. They're about 10 metres out.
They've got a good bit of width here too, North
ball,
Rocky High.
Yep.
And he's gone the other way.
The hooker has shown and gone. Here we go. Let's see what they can do. We've got the
last tackle.
Lane. And...
try.
We're waiting for it. She's called timeout.
So there's a consultation from 39 metres away.
And the touchy's coming in from the other side.
Yep.
As well.
What is he seeing? He's staying there, so clearly he's not overruling anything. Yep. He's just come to say hi.
Points to the spot. Whistle is blowing. And look, great try there from young Kobe Chin. He spotted where the defence was a bit lazy. Here we go, and he reaches out and gets the ball down. So that came back from a little bit of poor mark defence or goal line defence from St. Brendan's.
Well, the play before it might have been the number 9 actually took them on as well in the same fashion, and they clearly didn't cover well enough from the right. And Kobe Chin took advantage of that with his touch football heritage, his good little step, helped that work out for him. This is DeCosta goal kicking, Andrew?
Yes, he is.
And we've got a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, we're back into this.
16-12 with 13 and a half minutes to go in the 8B's grand final. We've got St. Brendan 16 points, North Rockhampton State High School 12.
Costa jogs back with the flowing bleach locks.
He was in a tackle before, and I thought he spilt the footy, but it wasn't. It wasn't the footy. So next game, Andrew, must be North Rocky High and St. Brendan's as well.
Yes, it is.
Plenty of the canary yellow and green, and the North Rocky High maroon and grey.
Here we go, Hendricks kicking off, and we're getting on that. And look, good pick up.
Well, they got a bit of a spring in there, Steph. They've just brought a fresh person off the bench.
Killian Doyle.
The big fella here. Number 14 for North Rocky High. Marshall Foster's on. Haven't seen him yet tonight.
Yep. And that's a great run by number 13. Clean again. And Lamarcus.
They've adjusted well at half-time, St. Brendan's. They've put numbers on Lamarcus Doyle pretty well. You'll see that the right edge second row of the 12 is on his kneecaps every time he looks like getting the footy.
And we're putting the kick in. We're all on side. And good run there. Some, good feet. Thomas Sweeney. Number 15. That is Max Dadson that's come out. Getting the ball to about 20 metres from the sideline. Hendricks, Henderson, and here's Jensen. Taking another back to the 10-metre on the blind. Here we go. Big Will.
Great tackle.
Thank you for coming along.
Great contact. Right on the footy. timed it beautifully. Parson is moving, so he might be all right. I think it's probably just winded him, would be my guess. But it's right in front of us, and I can tell you right now, even without a replay, that was all chest.
Yep. Go the replay here. He's got it. Bang. Yep. No, that was a legal tackle.
Sometimes you zig when you should have zagged, and that was one of those
Right.
occasions.
Anyway.
So the officials just coming together just to make sure there was no foul play. I'm pretty sure that they will realise that just really good contact. That's one of the things that makes mums cringe about their kids playing footy. But the good news is that Parsons is straight up on his pins,
He's
ready
fine.
to play the ball, and he's as tough as he looks.
Oh, exactly right. Exactly.
The team
No issues
team
with
news
that.
that they've given would say he's not as gentle as he looks. I don't know how they judge gentle people, but I don't think he looks gentle.
Yeah.
Righto.
Well, what's the...
No, that's a play the ball.
Oh. Mouth.
Okay, anyway.
we have
That's a
got
decision, so... Oh, no, penalty the other way.
Yeah. Penalty for... someone has said something.
Righto,
She's
so obviously
mentioned
someone
the
from
mouth.
St. Brendan's has made a comment that he's less than savoury, and the penalty has gone to North Rocky High, who will take the tappet on the attack. So
Here we go.
Lamarcus Doyle ready to go. This will be a nice set of defence, I believe.
Yep.
There's the 12
So
again
number
on his
12,
kneecaps.
Young Shannon.
He's applying his trade very well. He's a fresh bloke out there. That's Marshall Foster cutting the ball up. So heading left, North Rocky High. They come back to Lamarcus Doyle for another one in behind the play the ball. Plenty of numbers in defence there for St. Brendan's.
Go, we're up to play. And that's a nice solid run there from number 10 there, from Joel. Joel up to play the ball. And, we have a loose play the ball there. Young Marley Miller went to pick it up, and he's left the ball on the ground.
Be a good test for North Rocky High to see how they respond to that, because the crowd were getting into it. They were looking a bit enthusiastic about their work, and if they can respond defensively, they might get another shot soon. So it wouldn't be uncommon from what we've seen this afternoon, Andrew, for a side not to complete their set.
Yeah.
So let's see what this produces.
Here we go. We're moving the scrum across a little bit. Fed. Henderson onto Jack Morris. Morris running hard. He's weaving, looking away. Hold on to the ball. Good coach. Good tackle around the legs there from the opposition winger. Hendricks. They're looking at the short side. Here we go. It's number 19. That's Darcy Barraclough. Hendricks looking for a half onto number 10. That's Ryan Shannon.
He's lost.
Big Red.
Yeah.
Big Reds keeps those legs
He's
pumping.
he's a rangy type, and he's proving very hard to bring down for the opposition.
Yeah. Hendricks onto Darcy Reese. Darcy having a scoot. Darcy just new to St. Brendan's from Roma. Hendricks onto Jack Robertson. Throws a long ball. Here we go, 15.
And he's in touch.
And he's taken into touch.
All the one movement, good defence.
Good effort there from Brendan's. They stretched the defence there, but good cover defence from North Rocky High to take him into touch. Well done. That's the number 7 there.
Well, their set started way back in their half, and they went to the right sideline, worked their way back over to the left. Some good passing and linking by their halves, and if that's how they're going to play the next 8 minutes, St. Brendan's, then they might find they might be taking a trophy home.
Marcus. Down up we get. Quick play the ball from them. And that's a great run. Is that the 6? That is the 6. 6 onto the 7. It's Kobe Chin having a run. That was Blaine, the 6 before that had a good run. Here we go. Gabriel, what can he do? And he gets wrapped up there by Darcy Barraclough. Good kick. Doesn't find the grass, though. Brought back by Hugh. And a good solid run. And he's tackled again. Yeah, number 11. Looking for a quick play the ball. That's Oliver Fox. Hendricks, Henderson.
He can
little scoot from dummy half there.
It's a good time to find the kids that want to run in these conditions. And
Adam Jensen, here we go. It's going to become a foot race. Oh. And what? We have a knock on there.
Let's just want to. I know I've said it a couple of times about his work on Marcus Doyle, but I just want to focus in on the number 12, Hunts Brainan. For his work defensively, he has made 1,000 tackles out there, but it's just his presence in defence too. He's getting up off the line. That whole side's moving with him and really cutting down some of the momentum of these guys from North Rocky High. So his defensive work has been a massive contributor to where they're sitting at the moment with 6 minutes to play.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Referee just having a little chat. And we've got the scrum. So it's like, fellas, let's just play football. Not worry about what else is going on. Rightio, scrum's being moved in 20 metres. And we have a North Rocky High feed. Good idea, good chase. Unfortunately, the ball didn't sit up for.
I think it was a miss kick. I don't know that they meant for it to land there, but again, you've got to be enthusiastic in your efforts, and that's what the chases were.
Exactly right.
He's looked most likely.
Johnny's looking for the offload. He gets it, and here we go. Gabriel forced down. The play. Marley. Plays the ball. Here we go. Big Lamarcus. And look, brought down by the number 10, Shannon, and that's number 11, Oliver Fox. Nice tackle there for Darcy Reese. Darcy, play the ball on the centre. And number 17, Kip White, following that tackle. Here we go, last one.
That's a good strike.
That's a good strike. See, the ball bounces funny. Jack Morris getting it, stepping back inside and brings the ball out. Here we go, Talon. He's been a bit quiet, Talon Achu.
Yeah,
he started the game, and look, full credit to North Rocky. They're probably nullifying the opportunities that he has.
I thought St. Brendan's might have gone to him a little bit more, but obviously what they're doing is working. They're 4 points ahead, but that speed he showed early, and the speed he showed to get from an onside position to collect that kick earlier as well.
Yeah.
Very quick boy.
Number 12 there, that's Hunter's. Running back in, we're looking at getting the ball
They've got plenty of numbers here if they can let it go.
There's Caleb Jensen. Jensen running and brought down by the opposition 12 by Lucas. Here comes Fox. Fox having a run, wrapped up nicely by the number 3, by Norman Ray. Here we go. On to 17 again, and unfortunately, that was 5th and last.
Kip White shaped to kick it. I don't think he ever intended to, and I'm not sure he knew what tackle it was. But anyway, North Rocky High. 3.5 minutes to go in the grand final. They're down by 4, and that's not going to help.
Here we go. Opportunity. We're going to pack a scrum. St. Brendan's will get the feed. Opportunity to take some time. Hendricks scooting from
he's
the
thrown
base of the
14.
scrum. He's putting showing some good feet. We have some support. Darcy Reese into acting half. The 6 on to number 12, Hunter. 2 minutes 20 to go.
They might put the result beyond doubt here, St. Brendan's. Play the ball about 10 metres out over the far right edge, and there's a mistake. That may surprise the viewers at home.
Forward
I know,
pass.
something's
The touch
going on.
judge who's held his ground, and he's saying a forward pass.
Okay, forward pass on the right edge play. A minute 50 to go. Minute 50 to go, and North Rocky High will need to bring it from their own 20, and they will need to go the length of the field, essentially. Minute 40, you wouldn't, with the turnover rate they may, but you wouldn't think they'll get another shot. So Scrum's taking a very long time to pack, which won't be exactly what they're after. After, they're in, they come. So North Rocky High will feed the scrum, 20 metres out from their own line. Just going to see how they put this set together. I think that's gone back from North Rocky, forward from Brendan's.
And we've got to play on.
No, they've got it. That's a good decision if they've got it.
Out.
Well, we'll hold the phone here because I don't know what we're going to come up with.
Yep. Let's see the replay then.
St. Brendan's will be very enthusiastic on having a play the ball there. North Rocky High, not so much. Righto.
First knock on.
Right, okay. Righto, well, you would think, Andrew, in the land of rugby league, if you've got the football, 1 minute to play, and you've got a scrum feed, up by 4, that you should become premiers.
You should, and it's just, pretty, just one off the ruck, hold the ball. Here we go, let's see what they can do. Henderson throws a dummy, and we go back the other way. 6 to 15. 15's going for a scoot.
Oh.
That is Max Dadson. Max Dadson brought down.
30 seconds.
And we nearly had a second effort there. Here we go. Hendricks on to Hunter, and he's held. Here we go. We've got 15 seconds to go. Talon, Archu. Runs through, holds the ball. This will be the last play.
Oh.
And he's running backwards. And he kicks the ball out.
Unconventional,
but
effective.
Yes. And the last time I saw someone do that was Sam Walker playing for the Queensland under-18 schoolboys against New South Wales when they beat them in the final. 10 seconds to go, he's taken the ball and run back through 90 metres to his own dead ball line.
Sat in the front row and clapped himself, yeah. Mark Riddell style.
Exactly right.
Well, another tightly fought contest here with North Rocky High running out 16-12 in the 8B Premiers for 2024. Interesting game of footy. North Rocky High, I think they certainly had more power in the middle there. Skipper Johnny Newen was very effective when he had the footy. Lamarcus Doyle also played very well. In the St. Brendan side, their middles played well. The red fella from Marlborough was pretty effective, Ryan Shannon. And also thought that Will Parsons was good off the bench. But I think the defence on the right edge of the second rower in Bragan, I think you might pronounce it, Brainan, Hunt's Brainan, was a big contributor.
Yes. Well, that brings us to the end of the 8B. We'll have presentations. The next game is the 9Bs, and that is between St. Brendan's and North Rocky High as well. That game will kick off in probably about 10 minutes' time. Thanks, guys. Keep on watching. The next game will be up soon.
is more than just a school.
It's a place to learn, to play,
To perform. A place to pray. To thrive.
come and make the Cathedral College your place.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
We're really proud of our graduates who leave this great school. They're really renowned for that rounded and grounded approach to life.
Our first 13 rugby league program's built on the back of academic success, getting it right in the classrooms, and then obviously we try and get it right on the footy field afterwards, making sure these guys are fine young men that are delivering in the classroom, delivering in our community, and obviously out on the paddock.
At the heart of all our academic programs is our mission as an Edmund Rice school to assist all of our students to become the best that they can be. Academically, we aim to cater to our students, regardless of their ability levels and regardless of where they come from.
There are so many boys from different backgrounds at St Brennan's, and that's what makes St Brennan's what it is.
There are so many opportunities here. Some of the boys like to study music, some want to study PE, others love ag. Whatever you're into, you can find it here.
There's not many places where you can come as strangers and end up as brothers.
I can't think of anything more exciting for a young player that knows now that he can come through the system and play first grade.
We've been working towards this for 75 years. Our new history starts now.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.